The Airbus A380, arguably the most iconic aircraft in the skies today. The huge two-storey aircraft is the biggest in the world and is well known for its immense comfort for passengers. Once the flagship for many airlines, the A380 found itself grounded during the pandemic for months, and in British Airways' case, over a year, and some airlines completely scrapped the aircraft altogether. But finally, in November 2021, the two-storey Superjumbo returned to our skies. Join me as we take a short flight from Frankfurt down to London Heathrow in British Airways' A380 economy class product. Welcome to Frankfurt Airport Terminal 2. I've just arrived after my flight with Air Europa from Madrid and don't have too long to connect, so I have to quickly get to check-in. British Airways' check-in desks are located in the E-zone and are very easy to locate. We checked in a little later than most people, so there wasn't much of a queue. Checked in there, reasonably okay process, wasn't very busy at all, so I'll be interested to see how busy the A380 is later. This is going to be one of the best flights of this year, if not a long time. I'm so excited to be going on an Airbus A380, so stay tuned for this review, it's going to be amazing. Security was a breeze and it's straight through to duty free, but like I said, we're on a really tight connection, so there's no time to check the airport out fully, so let's head straight to our gate. We've got a very tight connection time here, so sorry about the lack of airport footage in today's review. Already heading through the transit zone into this little security thing to go to our gate. Now here at our gate, and here's a glance of today's Superjumbo. Be it covered by some sort of roof, you can still see the true size of this aircraft. It was surprisingly busy at the gate, full of av geeks who are also taking the rare opportunity to fly the A380 on this short flight. Can't believe I'm finally getting on the British Airways A380. Boarding began a little bit behind schedule due to some seating confusing and missing passengers, but nevertheless, let's board this Airbus A380. Our aircraft for today is Golf X-Ray Lima Echo Foxtrot, 7.9 years old and delivered brand new to British Airways in May 2014. Welcome on board our A380, now walking through the business class cabin. Don't worry, I'll be going over this aircraft in more detail at cruise. Welcome to my seat, 25A, a standard economy window seat. The A380 still features the old economy seats with the curved design. It features an IFE screen which is pretty responsive, with a remote as well as a handy USB charger. Legroom could be good, but it's disrupted by the IFE box which takes up a lot of your leg space. In the seat pocket you'll find a safety card and some earphones.
Sorry, we were a little bit late getting into Frankfurt. We had a small technical problem to resolve at Heathrow. It's just taken a little bit of time to do the paperwork, really longer than we'd like. And so we're just about up to the point of closing the cargo holds, and then we'll be on our way. We should be able, probably just after the hour, so in about 25-30 minutes from now. Joining Captain Messenger on the flight deck, we have Captain Kevin Butler and myself, Captain Paul Heathcote. In the cabin we do have the Lennox and company team. James Cox is a senior crew member there. He'll be introducing himself and the other members of the team shortly. We would ask on this departure that once the cabin...
We started pushback a little late and started our taxi to runway 25 right. If you are enjoying this review, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It really does help me out more than you could imagine. Thanks. Notice how big the A380 wing is, especially with flaps extended like shown here. You can hardly see outside. After departure, we climbed very rapidly, and soon enough the seatbelt signs were turned off, so this is the perfect opportunity to take a walk around the Airbus A380. First off, starting at the rear of the upper deck in the economy or Euro Traveller cabin. The seat is exactly the same as the one downstairs, however the cabin is in a 2-4-2 layout and features an extra storage space near the window. Now moving forward to the premium economy or Euro Traveller Plus. It is pretty much just a better version of the economy product with a nice seat and extra legroom. It's in a 2-3-2 layout. Moving back into the business class cabin or Club World. The upper deck Club World cabin is in a 2-3-2 layout compared to the lower deck cabin, which is in a 2-4-2 layout. British Airways' business class has long been known for its outdated product, especially because the seat layout is quite strange. In the aisle you sit forwards and in the window you sit backwards, meaning you are always facing your neighbour. However, BA's newer business class suite looks to be much better, with a much more modern layout. It is currently only fitted on their A350s, 787-10s and a few of their Boeing 777s. This will soon be fitted on all of their Boeing 777s and their A380s, which will be a really awesome upgrade for this aircraft and British Airways' product in general. But for now, the business class certainly isn't the worst and seems to be well managed and comfortable. Now let's head back downstairs and check out BA's first class cabin right at the front. British Airways' first class on the A380 features solo suites, which have loads of legroom, good privacy, loads of storage, and of course a full lie-flat bed. And in the middle of the cabin there are double seats, which is ideal for couples travelling together. With that wonderful tour done, let's head back to my seat. Thanks a lot to the crew for allowing that amazing opportunity. Upon reaching my seat, I had already been served a packet of crisps and water. However, I didn't manage to film this. Nevertheless, we were already starting our descent into Heathrow. Now that everything is done in the air, enjoy the arrival into Heathrow.
A very warm welcome to London Heathrow. Just coming up to 12:35 and we'll shortly be pulling onto stand at Terminal 5. We're about 20 minutes behind our schedule at the moment. I do apologise for the late running of the flight and I hope that isn't too inconvenient for you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. And as Laura said again before we landed, even once the signs are switched off, please continue to remain seated until we announce your row number. We will disembark the aircraft in smaller groups today, just to maintain a bit of social distance as you leave the aircraft and as you move up the jetway into Terminal 5. We'll keep that process moving swiftly, so please do bear with us and remain seated until your row number is called. You could also continue to wear your face covering as we disembark the aircraft and as you move around the terminal building here at Heathrow, and also when you're on any ground transport. When it is safe to leave your seat and your row number is called, please take care when opening overhead lockers
And just like that, we have made it to London Heathrow, and what a flight that was. From an AvGeek's point of view, it was incredible to get on the Superjumbo A380 and tour the whole aircraft. From a passenger's point of view, the seat was really comfortable, and so was the aircraft. It's quiet during cruise, and the big cabin gives a comfortable experience. It's so great to see the BA A380s back in the skies again, and just as if the flight couldn't get any better, the crew let us AvGeeks take a look around the beastly flight deck of this aircraft. It was amazing to see this flight deck in person, so thanks to all of the British Airways crew for that. And with that, that wraps up this review. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the blog, check out the vlog, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye!